You're mine! Fuck! Another one! Here, Mutt. Good to see you.
Greetings.
Greetings.
What's the latest?
Nothing more, and I hope it's...
I'll have a look.
Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again?
You could say that.
Look who's here.
There was a right
I'd say so. What kind of wed? Pa was really pissed off, and my sister would. People will talk about that wedding for years.
What are you here?
What do you...
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir. What can you do?
God.
Whoa, whoa.
Great. How can I help? I'm Henry. What's it to you? Look here, Henry.
Actually,
All right then.
are you really?
And why the hell? That's
This place used to be a quarry.
no. It was the This is where once the castle was. There's nothing left.
When did they start?
Oh, I was.
What loony were you?
Well, the rumor around the village. The one who knew since then, he's gone.
I'd like to.
Your first. What's it to?
Maybe longbow?
All right. I'll get everything. Come back when you.
What do you.
Nothing to your liking, sir. Great. Happy to be of service. Take care. What would you like?
I'd like to
What's it to?
Maybe.
Oh, of course.
Let's take.
Fine.
Hang on. Yeah.
Wait a while. Attention. Let them fly.
Yeah, hit it! Hit it again! I actually landed. Only just, but it's there. 2 more points in the bag. Smack bang in the middle. Well, I've done worse. I'm doing pretty well today. A measly 2 points. Again. I hit it! I actually landed the shot. 2 more points in the bag. I won! Choke on that, fellas!
Hope it lasts. Put that. Why are you showing that off? Pathetic. You were beginning to make me nervous.
I'd like to.
Again, I suppose. What's it to?
Maybe.
All right.
Well,
Fine.
hang on. Yeah.
Wait a... Attention! Now!
Bullseye!
Bums today.
Herrgott! I'm never going to hit the bullseye at this rate.
You might as well just give up. Bullseye.
Well, it'll have to do.
2 points. Not great, not terrible.
Another 5 points!
I'm shooting like Apollo himself today.
I'm doing pretty well today.
That's 5 points.
I'm all thumbs today.
You might as well just give up. Bullseye.
Herrgott, I'm never going to hit the bullseye at this rate.
You might as well just give up.
I'm never going to hit the bullseye at this rate.
I won! That's the way to do it. Come on then, here with the winnings.
Excuse me.
What are you whistling for?
Die! Quick!
They're called letters, and that's exactly what I'm paid to do.
Ah, carry on then.
God bless you.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Are you blind? You almost ran into me. Oh, mind where you're going. Good day to you.
I'm here for some horse.
Well, you got out of jail yesterday, and today you've got a horse. Fuck, I wouldn't mind having your kind of luck. But you're fucking things up for me and making a mess. And I don't want to get a whipping. I've got the tack ready, but I've been ordered to show you our herring. So kindly take a look at him. See you later, my friend.
I took a look.
And?
I'll take him.
Good. He ain't the fastest, but he'll work an honest stock, too. From the cement, I've heard that wind is blowing from...
They're a nomad.
Aye. I hear their camp is some... They've got horses there.
Well, useful to know.
Well, let's not forget about your horse.
Ah, don't worry. I learned to ride with Cumans on my tail.
Well, I'll be damned. But even an experienced one, you can tack him up yourself.
Sure. Thanks.
God be with you, good sir. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Show me.
Nothing to your liking, sir?
Easy. Good horse. Whoa. Whoa.
Should I have added more of that thistle?
Ah, damn. Damnation. Oh, bloody hell. Damnation. Shit.
around here without permission.
I'm sorry. Hey? What is it you need?
What do we have here?
Good day, sir.
Ah, damn. Shit.
What's that sound? Did I imagine it? I heard it coming from here.
Nothing, I suppose.
Huh? What was that? Did I imagine it? I heard it coming from here.
Nothing, I suppose.
Sir?
Take care of my horse.
Of course.
God bless you.
Greetings.
I'd like to...
What do you...
You're not allowed here. You see? It didn't even hurt.
Good day.
Silly doggy.
Easy, good horse.
Well, I don't think I could tolerate another day on...
Ah, fuck him. We're here on account of von Berghoff. I have a feeling he won't be giving him a pat on the back either for the way he treated us.
I suppose you're right. But I won't be fucking humiliated. A jump-top tosser like that isn't going to get high-handed with the Lord of Perkstein.
I agree. Although, the Lord of Perkstein can also act pretty haughty at times.
Look, I know I behaved like an idiot, but...
Nah, don't worry about it. It's water under the bridge.
I'm in your debt. Talking of debts, there's one more we need to settle. Both of us. That herbwoman, Bojena, really helped us after that ambush. If it hadn't been for her, we wouldn't have survived.
Aye. You're right.
I gave her my word. And the word of a noble must be kept, as we both know.
Don't worry about it. I took care of it on behalf of both of us.
You did? My word, Henry. You are a true Bellator. Only half by birth, but your heart is filled with blue blood.
Thanks, Hans.
How is she getting on, actually? I hope she hasn't had any trouble on account of us.
Not on account of us, no. But... well, it's a complicated story. And not a pleasant one.
Jesus. I'm sorry to hear that. But right now, I'm not in the mood for sad stories. You can tell me another time, but now Nabokov awaits us. It's high time we set out so we can get back before nightfall. Carpe diem.
I'm ready.
Let's mount up then. It's nice to be out under the open sky. I was feeling really cramped in those gloomy corridors up there. But I can't deny, this is a real fucking castle. I've never seen anything like it before. Perkstein is just a little fortress in comparison. Von Berghoff certainly knows how to make an impression.
Ah, it's only a pile of stones, though.
You mean a masterpiece of stone masonry? I'd have thought you, of all people, would be capable of appreciating fine craftsmanship. Fuck. This place makes me feel queasy. Memento mori. I could have croaked here and gone off to join my old man in eternity. God rest his soul. And he'd ask me, "So, son, what great deeds have you achieved in life?" And I'd have to tell him, "Well, Pa, I fucked everything up royally, and then they hanged me for poaching." Christ on a stick. I can't have that. When I go to the next life, I need to have something better to tell. A whole lot better.
Well, you'll be telling him how you put a stop to the war in the land, saved King Wenceslas, and brought peace to the people.
That doesn't sound too shabby. Only, how to actually achieve it. Damn it. I need to get my mind on other things and get the feeling I'm living. Let's really spur these horses on, eh? What'd you say?
How can I refuse you anything?
There's a junction beyond Troskovitz with a roadside chapel. Whoever reaches it first wins. So, get ready. Forward!
Go! Go! Yeah! Quick! 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 Yeah!
Race with the wind!
Yeah! Quick! Yeah! Go! Go! Ja! Ja! Whoa!
Christ, yeah. Oh, I needed that. My head feels a lot clearer now.
I'm glad to hear it.
Thanks for riding with me, old pal.
Think nothing of it. But watch out next time. I won't hold back.
You never give up. That's what I like most about you.
So, what now, Hans?
Like I say, I can see everything clearer now. And the thing that's clearest to me is I won't be trifled with anymore. I'm the Lord of fucking Perkstein. Let everyone know who they have the honour of addressing.
I'm with you on that, noble sir.
Splendid. So, forward to Nabokov. The sooner we get that out of the way, the sooner we can finally start dealing with more important matters. O dentes fortuna, Juvat! We turn right here.
I was thinking about our mission. What do you think of our prospects with von Berghoff?
Well, we haven't got off to the best start, have we? But I'll do everything in my power to ensure we succeed. Hanush, Radzig and Jobst are depending on us. If they thought it was a lost cause, they wouldn't have sent me. They'd have sent, you know, someone less important. That's diplomacy in a nutshell. If you're serious about something, you send someone important to add gravity and show respect.
You didn't answer my question.
I did. You just didn't realize. All right, I'll explain. According to what Hanush told me before we set out, von Berghoff is no fool. Quite the opposite. Persuading him won't be easy. We have to show him he has more to gain than to lose with us.
What does he have to gain?
That's what we have to work out. But sometimes gaining something is less important than not losing what you have. We should be able to agree on that.
I'm glad you feel better.
So am I, my friend. So am I. We still have lots to do before we go back to Ratai. And I was afraid, you know, that I'd fuck it up. And I almost did. But I'm not afraid anymore. Now I see it as an opportunity and a challenge. Any old fool can manage simple tasks. But hard ones, they require a man like Sir Hans Capon of Leipa and Perkstein.
And Henry of Skalitz?
Aye, he faces the hardest tasks of all.
So, we're here. What now, Sir Hans?
Now, I expect someone will come to greet us. And hopefully not like they did in Trotsky.
Hey, so Yaromir don't receive visitors. You'll have to leave.
I beg your pardon. See to it that he receives me immediately.
Can't be done. Sorry about that.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Leipa, and I am here with a message from Lord von Berghoff. So get to it. And if you keep me waiting here much longer, you'll be sorry.
Please be patient for a while, sir.
My word. You got a sharp tongue sometimes. But what if he won't receive us?
He will. Just wait and see.
Come along. Sir Yaromir will be here any moment.
See?
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Please excuse our precautions, gentlemen. These are evil times. Well then, Yaromir of Nabokov at your service. And whom do I have the honor of welcoming to my humble seat?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I am honored, Sir Yaromir. Sir Otto von Berghoff asked me to convey to you his cordial greetings, and to parley with you in the matter of the security of this domain.
Certainly, certainly. These are troubled times indeed. Please accept my hospitality, sir. You're surely thirsty after your journey, and you'll have greater comfort in the tower.
An excellent idea. If I may ask that our horses may not be neglected either.
Pelzel, you heard his lordship.
But I've already got 15 animals to deal with. Why doesn't Hurtle do it?
Hurtle has other duties. Stop griping and get to it.
15 horses? My word, sir. You must be doing all right for yourself.
Not entirely. But fortune smiled on me for once at least.
On me too, one could say. I suppose she's doing the rounds in these parts. So, tell me, sir, how did you achieve what you have?
Well, it's a long, complicated story. But I'm guessing von Berghoff didn't send you here to find out how well off I am. Or did he?
No, he didn't. I apologize, Sir Yaromir. So, let's proceed to the real reason he sent us. Henry, be prepared. I won't keep Sir Yaramir very long.
Certainly.
Michael, you take Henry here under your wing and make sure he's well taken care of.
Certainly. Henry, eh? Michael's my name, and I welcome you to our little place. It's not the fanciest fortress ever, but you know, I like it here. It serves us well. How was your journey? All good?
The journey was all right, but monotonous. I'm rattled from riding, and my ass hurts.
Well, I'm sure you're glad to be at the end of your ride, eh? You'll get some rest here. I'll see to that. But I must say, my throat is dry. And maybe yours too, eh? Come along with me. We'll soon fix that. I'll make you feel at home and we can have a chat. As I said, the fortress may be small, but the work never stops. Right now, we're repairing the fortifications down there, so don't get under the lad's feet. But you can drop in on Pelzel and check how he's looking after your horses. We're rolling some dice.
Greetings.
Well, it's nice to meet someone.
Is that so? Me and my brother wanted to get out of this. I'm stay.
Henry. How's trade? The plate's here.
Well, I wish. If I could make... We just keep it in good nick.
Tell me about it. Folks don't take care of it.
You took the words out of my mouth. Then it's work from dawn to dusk. And if you saw the work waiting for me down below and in the tower...
Hold on. I'll go down there and help you out.
No, don't go anywhere. What I mean is, thanks for the offer. And besides, you get in the way, better go and play dice with...
All right.
Aye, I know...
You said you have a...
Aye, they call him Bull. The poor bloke tries hard enough, but he ain't got the knack. So he just helps out where he can. Or he does any work that's needed. He's working below on the fortification. He'd be better off learning a diff. Have you got anyone next to you?
The war took my parents. I was left alone.
Sacre. I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know what I'd do if I lost my brother. He may be a bit... simple. But he's kith and kin. Oh well. At least you've got your lord. What's he like, actually?
Brave and just. Everything a knight should be. Every day I learn something new.
He's got you well...
And what's your lord?
My lord doesn't like it when folks talk. I reckon it's time I go. See you later, my friend.
At a loose end, sir? Dice will help pass the time.
I hear you're a keen dice player.
You heard Dan. All that, take the weight off. I play for high.
I'd like to...
What game would you...
Courteous.
Let's play.
Henry, a word with you.
I'm seriously curious about you, lad. My God, I'm done. Have you lost your mind? You're gonna lose everything. What can you do? Damn it! They're yours, lad.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
These ones here. Finished. Your turn. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know. Well, that's no great loss. You didn't have much anyway. These ones here. My God! Oh, come on! My God, what a fuck up again! Are you being cautious?
Would you like to... What game would you...
Courteous.
Let's...
Oh, Fortuna, may the best player win. My God! Oh, come on!
You silly doggy.
If I was you, I'd take it. Oh, come on! Damn it! They're yours, lad. It's a good thing you don't throw like that all the time. And that's why it's better to play cautiously. What? Oh, come on! Kurva! Bloody dice.
Henry, a word with you.
These ones here. Finished. Your turn. You must have a lucky horseshoe up your ass. Next time I'll be more careful around you.
I heard Lord von Berghoff himself sent you. So, what has he sent you with?
That's for their lordships to know. Not me.
Aye. No one tells us commoners anything. Typical lords. But you must have heard something. You know how it goes. You've got ears, ain't you?
Well, if you ask me, von Berghoff wants to strike at the bandits, so he's putting an army together.
Now you're talking. It's about time. They've been causing trouble around these parts as well. How many men does Lord von Berghoff have?
Seems to me he has plenty. Several dozen men, well equipped.
Well, that sounds like a force to be reckoned with. Good news. I bet my left nut Lord Yaromir will send me. Tell me one thing, though, because I can't wrap my head around it. Why didn't von Berghoff send one of his own instead of some Lord of Pirkstein and his escort?
Well, I suppose he wanted to show respect to Lord Yaromir. So he didn't send just anyone.
Ah, the way of the nobles. Not something I know much about, but you do, it seems. So your master, Lord Capon of Pirkstein, is somehow significant.
One of the most significant in the Kingdom of Bohemia.
Well, you're lucky you're with him. Look who I'm serving. And you're his, what, page? Servant.
His escort. I give advice when he asks for it, but mostly I take care of his security.
Fair enough. I get it. I used to travel with Lord Yaramir, but he barely travels these days, so I don't get out much.
Lord Capon is always getting up to something.
Well, I envy you a bit. But hey, we've had a nice chat. It's since you're here. What would you say to a bit of a friendly duel? You've got time to kill, and me too. Let's do something to shorten it. We can do something dignified. We'll clash arms for the glory of our masters. You for yours, me for mine.
I accept your offer. I'd fight for Lord Capon any time and any place.
Then you're the right man in the right place. Get your kit ready, and we can get stuck in.
I don't want to pry, Michael, but Sir Yaramir said he had some luck with horses. That sounds interesting.
Nothing interesting about it. His lordship's affairs are a long story, and a dull one at that.
Well, if there's one thing Lord Capon taught me, it's that noblemen's affairs are never dull.
If you insist, but you're in for a disappointment. There's nothing interesting about it. Sir Yaramir had these relatives, and they died, God rest their souls, and his lordship inherited some land, but they couldn't give it to him or something, so they gave him horses instead, to make up the amount owed. See? Complicated and dull, but all above board.
You were right. That's nobleman's business for you.
Just so.
Let's do it.
You don't have to. We've got some blunt old weapons for practice here. We don't want to.
That's sensible.
We'll do it in a little courtyard behind the.
Give me a long...
You must fancy yourself. Give me a moment. I'll... Well then. Ready?
Let's go. Glory to Lord Capon.
Fight for us, Michael.
Whack him, Michael!
Taste my steel!
Keep it up, young sir!
In God's name!
Whack him! Whack him! Whack him! Whack him!
A good fight. An honourable.
Yeah, I'd say.
Lord Capon's honour is...
That it has. All honour to you, Hen. Here you go. Something to remember Nabokov by on your... If you're feeling a bit sore, go and see Clara. She'll be in that house, but she'll be happy if you show her where it is. I might have said this already, but if you've got nothing on your plate, or try Pelzel in the stables. I'm sure he'd love to show you. And if you want to train some other battle skills, you can practice archery.
Well, I never. The great warrior himself has come to visit. I can't remember the last time anyone beat Michael. You didn't hold back.
Well, you didn't make it easy. And that's good. I don't like fighting with wretches who haven't a chance in hell.
It's a shame there aren't more like you. Now, let's have a look. What kind of hosts would we be if I sent you back to your lord in that state?
Oh, thanks. Well, I certainly can't refuse care from a lovely lass like yourself.
Well, I've done what I could. Better now?
Aye. Much better. Thanks a lot.
I'm glad. Will you tell me who you are?
Henry. Lord Capon's retainer. We're on a mission from Lord Bombergov.
Oh, I'm Clara. Nice to meet you, Sir Knight.
My sword is at your service, miss.
Blimey! No one's ever said anything like that to me before. But it's not your sword I need so much as your legs.
My legs?
I have to go and get fresh herbs for our sick folks. It's not far, but I'll be grateful for an escort and protector. And if you tell me about your chivalrous deeds, it'll shorten the time.
I will be only too happy to escort such a comely maid.
Comely? You'll make me blush. Come on then, let's go. If I don't get back soon, the sick will start to treat themselves with schnapps, and that wouldn't do. Shall we go? Our little fortress doesn't impress you much, I suppose. You must be used to real castles. Actually, that's why I'm so pleased you're here. A bit of excitement at last. Tell me more about knights, or better still, about yourself. Where have you been? What have you seen?
Now that you mention castles, I conquered one once. The enemy took it by a ruse, and we couldn't let that go unanswered. I found a great scholar and got him to build us a trebuchet. Then we bombarded the castle. But they didn't surrender. So brute force was required. Smash down the gate, ladders up to the ramparts, and so on.
Aye, when brains fall short, brawn has to step in. Tell me more, please.
All right, then. Some time ago, my native region, far from here, was plagued by a gang of bandits. I tracked them, and it wasn't easy, until I found their secret stronghold in an abandoned village. My lord's retinue, me included, went at them. There was a terrible battle. Our enemies were humans, and they fought like demons. A lot of blood was shed. But we were victorious.
You really aren't any run-of-the-mill man-at-arms. At least I have nothing to fear when I'm with you. Thank you for telling me your stories. It's nothing like my life. I just patch up the lads when they come back cut up and bruised, like last time. But I have other talents too. This really is a lovely spot. If it was up to me, I'd just lie down in the grass and take it easy. But I can't.
Why not?
I have to gather herbs to treat the wounded. When the ointments and concoctions run out, they reach for the liquor. And if his lordship found out I was dawdling, he'd have my guts for garters.
Does Sir Yaramir treat you badly?
Not at all. He's a good master, but strict, I can't lie. Still, now you're here, you can help me with those herbs. Then maybe we'll find a moment.
For dawdling? I can.
Maybe I'll tell you some stories in return.
I know quite a bit about herbs, I think. So just tell me what's wrong with your lads, and I'll come up with a remedy.
Really? So tell me how to treat fever, say, or shortness of breath.
In that case, you'll need sage and chamomile, maybe some poppy or marigold, am I right?
Aye, exactly right. I've got enough chamomile. It's the rest I need. Above all, the marigold. Since you know all about it, you'll be back in a jiffy, won't you? It all grows in the glade here, but sometimes it takes a while to find.
I think I'll manage. I've got everything.
Wonderful.
You promised you'd tell me something.
I will, don't worry. But first I want to show you something. Hurry.
Now tell me what's so important that you couldn't tell me back there in the glade.
I wanted to give you a riddle.
A riddle? Why?
You'll know soon enough. Now listen. I bloom in silence, a petal's grace, a delicate charm in a hidden place, a whispered scent, a subtle ploy. What am I, elusive and coy? Solve this riddle, unlock the joy.
The only petal I see here is called Clara.
The right answer. And now for your reward. I hope they didn't hear us in the fortress. People wouldn't half talk. If you're as good as that on the battlefield, may God have mercy on your enemies.
I'm not so considerate on the battlefield, because as a true knight, I must do everything I can for a damsel in distress.
You'll soon be a begging knight if you carry on like that.
What do you mean?
Well, I can grind the seeds and the like, but not every damsel in distress knows the recipe.
Should we stay a while longer?
No, up you get. I've got enough herbs and the sick are waiting. Pass me my clothes, please.
Sure. I should get dressed too.
Farewell for now, Henry, and thanks for your help. Thanks for the herbs and the rest.
There ain't nothing to see here, sir. Unless you've got a thing particular.
Lovely horses you have here.
Aye, right beauties, ain't they?
There must be more of them than men in the fortress. That many horses must have cost a fortune.
That's right. Sir Yaramir had a stroke of luck.
What stroke of luck was that?
Look, this is noble's business. I shouldn't go flapping my lips about it.
So there is something dodgy about it, eh?
Bollocks! It's all above board, especially our horses. Why not do something for your own lord's honour instead of insulting my lord's honour? We sometimes have this little race. You've got a horse.
Now, I spent enough time in the saddle on the way here. What's more, in case you hadn't noticed, we're knights. And knights use their horses for travelling or riding into battle. So if you don't want to be on the wrong end of the latter, you better come clean about those horses.
Well, pardon me, I didn't want to rub you up the wrong way, sir.
The horses? Where did Lord Nebat get them?
All right, if you insist. Well, lucky for him, but not so lucky for others. We came across a bunch of them bandits who prey on folk here. We tore into them and hacked them to pieces. A couple of our lads didn't make it. God rest their souls. But we kicked their asses, and we took their horses. They had loads of them. Who knows where they got them, but that's by the by now.
Where did you fight with them?
Not far from the stream that feeds into Nabokov Pond. They were just watering their horses when we charged them.
But Michael said it was between Lower Semine and Rock Tower Pond.
Really? I suppose Michael's right. It's easy to lose your bearings here. Nothing but cliffs and ponds. It makes your head spin.
But you're local. You must know these parts like the back of your hand.
I was shit-faced, all right? Let's leave it at that.
Hold on. Michael said something different. He said Sir Yaramir inherited them from some deceased relatives.
Aye, that's right. Aye, that was it. We took some horses from the bandits, and Sir Jerome, Yaramir, got the others from his kin. Aye, that's how it was.
Right. I see. Take good care of those horses, then.
I will. And you, sir. Maybe I mentioned it before, but if you're at a loose end, the horses need to stretch their legs a bit. You could help us out. Just a little race around the area. It would do the horses good. And you, too. And if you managed to beat our lad, you wouldn't go away empty-handed.
I'll race.
Thy will. The race is from here to Nabokov Mill. At the mill, there's this granary in... You'll be taking on Hurt. None of us can beat him. But if you manage to, fuck it.
That's fair.
Great. I'll call Hurtle.
What does that Pelzel eat? His breath stinks. Quick! Gah! Gah! Go! Go! Gah! 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 Go! Keep it! Gah! 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 Come on! Gah! 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 Quick! Go! Go! Gah! Go! You're right. Great. Is Hurtle really your best horseman?
He certainly is. You beat Hurtle, so...
The pleasure is all mine.
If you're so delighted, race...
I feel like...
No problem. Our guest Hurtle will be glad to get it. And I propose a wager.
I don't...
Racing? Great. I'll call...
Go! Quick! Quick! Ka! Go! Go! Quick! Yeah! Yeah! Quick! Ka! A lot of time's passed. Sir Hans's meeting is most likely over. I should wait for him at the stables.
Incredible! Leaving Hurtle in the dust like that! You really are some horseman.
I don't want to
Aye.
It's a good thing you've come. We're all finished here. Now back to Trotsky. Time to get back in the saddle.